Shout out, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. Jesus, Yahweh, you're amazing. I believe in you. All three of you are one. Um, Guys, I'm going to try to not die by obeying everything that Jesus said. Now, I say this because I don't know the day of my death. And I say this in light of a possibility of a pre-tribulation rapture. Now, it is possible that there is a different timing of the rapture, but I've also had revelation, guys, that it seems to be there is a form, permanently, a form of escape from the Great Tribulation, guys. One of those is just by obeying everything that Jesus said do, guys. Now, I want to also shout out to my other brothers and sisters out there, Christians around the world. There's supposed to be about 2 billion in the world right now, guys. 2 billion Christians. Now, I find it hard to believe in 2025 that they could behead 2 billion Christians at this moment in 1 year, at least, guys. And that's one of the things that defines the tribulation, guys. That's how I know we're not in the tribulation, because there's still 2 billion Christians. And I think when you read the book of Revelation, guys, it implies that nearly, most of the Christians are, and Jews and anyone that doesn't take the mark of the beast are killed. So anyway, I want to do a challenge. You guys are welcome, no matter what age you're in, guys. No matter where you are, what your issue may be. What if we just tried our best to obey everything that Jesus told us, and really praying to God and asking Him to help us obey everything that Jesus said? Is it a possibility for those of us, even though you're supposed to hate your life, guys, but still, the enticement of not dying is there? And so let's do that challenge, guys. Now, we could go up in a pre-trib rapture, guys. We could, be led by God even to build a bunker, guys, like so many people are doing. What if we built something just in case a pre-trib rapture is not necessarily... Now, guys, the rapture is in the Bible, guys. I just want you to know that, guys. And I hope I don't sound angry or anything, guys. I am definitely getting help from God with my anger issues, guys. But there is a rapture, guys. It's being caught up into heaven, guys. And so never doubt that there is a rapture. Only doubt the timing of it all. And so what if we built a bunker, guys? A bunker that could survive World War III and, we could say almost anything outside of maybe, the planet exploding or something. Especially with the emergence of AI, guys, we could leverage, the technology to help us build stronger bunkers if we still have more time on this earth. I don't know everyone that's watching this right now, guys. Hey, guys, if you feel blessed, there's two ways you can give. You can give through Cash App. And, Jesus doesn't want us to make this about money, guys. But I am, sitting on a bench outside 3 a.m., guys. And, I'm getting a workout from God, guys. So anyway, if you want to give, it would really help out this ministry, guys, because I do feel like I have a lot of time on my hands as far as doing business or ministry, guys. And I just want to reach out to someone to really partner with my ministry, guys. Now, I know people do this, guys. I know people do this. I was watching TV, unless it was fake, but like, there's some things that you just, shouldn't count as fake. And on Daystar, guys, they were getting like $200, like $1,000. Now, guys, I really feel like I'm going through the ringer right now as far as, the discipline of God in order to, help me be able to handle, what he has for me as far as going to heaven, guys. And so hopefully this works, guys. I feel like, sometimes I'm lacking self-control, guys. And sometimes I realize, I heard a pastor say this, that I don't know what to do, guys. So anyway, partner with me, guys, this business. I'm still interested in starting a cafe, guys. I'm still interested in starting different business ventures in order to spread the gospel, guys. In-N-Out kind of did this. Chick-fil-A kind of did this. Hobby Lobby still does this, guys. Now, I am interested in building, custom furniture of the Christian inclusive, though. I want it to be a love for Jesus message, God will direct us, guys. But I feel like through different businesses that we start, if you partner with this ministry and this business, I want to open a burger cafe, guys, where you can, eat burgers, but also have it be a new type of, almost trying to do something new in the market, but at the same time, not necessarily reinventing the wheel. There's so many burger joints. I just feel like, including it in a ministry form would be good, while also trying to listen to, King of Kings and really impact, Seattle. That's where I'm at, guys. Seattle is kind of my home state right now. I do want to have more than one home state, guys, just because I do like to travel, and one of the things that I'm looking for, guys, is a car. Now, if you know anyone that has a car, guys, I am in need of a car. Especially, guys, I don't know if you've been following this ministry, but I do, suffer in different ways, guys. And I think something that could help alleviate some of the pain and suffering is a vehicle, guys. And so I heard God say to me, I want to put this on record, that he said that he would get me, a car, guys. I heard God say to me that I'm just believing by faith. God said he would get me a car, that I would have a business and ministry. And that I'm going to be successful, guys. I'm just summarizing it, I guess. And so I believe it, guys. So hopefully it works out for me, guys. I know business, guys, can be kind of shady, guys. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this, guys. I feel like I want to open a dispensary, guys. Now, if you know anything about Seattle, guys, Seattle is big on the M word, you know, and I want to open a cafe that has an inclusive atmosphere to it, but a dispensary as well. I really feel like, especially with the type of dispensary that it is, uh, you know, it could be very impactful because, in these days, we want to try to reach people where they're at while not, losing saltiness. And so, we always want to try to stay salty, guys. It's hard. It's hard to do, guys. You know, there's times where you don't want to necessarily say too much. But anyway, there's two ways you can give, guys. Through the Cash App, or you can Apple Pay, guys, if you have an iPhone. Now, once I get an Android, guys, my website is down, guys. Um, I believe I have encountered God tonight, guys, and I feel like this is an advantage, to start moving ahead in life, guys. No offense, but also like, I do, want to be around God, but I'm just saying, as far as being productive and stuff, you know, um, and so, anyway, you can Cash App or Apple Pay any amount, guys. Now, I know Cash App has a $10,000 limit. So let me share a little bit about, like, I want to make a playlist of the different ministries and businesses that I'm trying to really gather a team, which I already have done. Um, Now, I think he is currently at a different company, but we started this company really from, I originally got into selling like t-shirts. I think I was trying to choose like what business I wanted to start. And I was trying to choose what business I wanted to start. And I somehow got onto t-shirts. There's one successful guy, guys. I don't know if you're familiar with the show Shark Tank, but there's a guy on Shark Tank called Damon John, but Damon, and I believe his name is Johnson. Uh, but forgive me if I'm getting that wrong, guys. My phone has 1% battery, guys, so I'm gonna have to end it here. But God bless you guys. See ya.